Hey yo, I'm Colby from Sanitarian Productions. We're back again with another cool review-y thing here. I went a little bit off my normal path here and decided to actually pick up a set of these Pathfinder cards, Critical Hit decks. This is from Paizo Publishing, however you say their name. I apologize if I butchered it. Paizo. Anyways, this is a set of just playing cards, so to speak. They're a critical hit deck. So the idea here is that you've got a whole bunch of different cards in here, and they give you different stats that you can use in your role-playing adventures. With these being critical hits, essentially you have 4 different versions of a critical hit that you can use to kind of add some spice to your actual descriptions when somebody rolls a critical hit. So if somebody rolled something and you're tired of just saying they lopped off his head, this will give you some ideas as to how to flower up your language a little bit. So anyways, let's open this thing up here and see what we got. Come on, this nice kind of shrink wrapped set. See if I can tear it open real quick. So some nice kind of definition-y stuff, some optional rules here. We'll not really pay much attention to them right now. The backs of the cards are all similar here in that you have this cool art of a troll's head being lopped off, and kind of gruesome looking, yes, but still really cool. So just flipping it over here to give an example here, we have Skull Crush, double damage and 2d6 initial draft for half. So bludgeoning. So the idea is, depending on which type of weapon you have, say if you're slashing weapon, it's a broad swipe, normal damage, and 1d8 bleed. You can have a piercing, which is a hand wound. Bludgeoning is a skull crush, and magic is a lingering magic. So pretty cool. We'll not go through all of these here, but we'll just randomly go to the middle of the deck here and see what we got. Bludgeoning, cracked rib, piercing, momentum, I guess is what that's supposed to say. Kind of hard to read. Slashing is gory, and magic is stunned. Normal damage and target is stunned for 1 round. So these are kind of cool. Picking another one here, shattered hand, right in the ear, stand aside. Vampiric magic. That's pretty cool. So anyways, the point being that if you find yourself getting a little tired in trying to find new and exciting ways of explaining these critical hits, you can just use a deck of cards like this, and kind of makes it pretty easy. You just randomly pick one, and depending on what your weapon is, you get right in the ear. How did we pick that one? Twice. Feeble parry, shoulder wound, hamstring, cut off from magic. So yeah, all in all, these are cool cards. I do like the concept here. One of the things that I sometimes will do myself is, instead of using them as part of a role-playing game, if I am actually writing something, I will, if I get to a point where I'm a little bit stumped and have writer's block or something like that, I'll pick up a deck of these cards or some similar type cards and randomly go to one and figure out, how would it work if for this pretty colors magic. So if I can't figure out what kind of magic spell to cast, I'll try something like this and use the result in the storytelling side of things. So all in all, pretty cool. The particular set that we have here, again, is the Critical Hit deck. They actually make a couple of different versions of all of these. So if the Critical Hit one isn't something that you're looking for, feel free to pick up some of the rest of them. They are actually really cool little accessories for your role-playing adventures, and yeah, maybe you can make use of them. I know I do. Thanks for watching. Check back with us next time. We'll have a little bit more in-depth review of something. Who knows what. Drop us some comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with others. Till next time.